Long ago, in a kingdom surrounded by mountains of shining stones, there lived a king named Virendra. He was brave, wise, and just a little bit greedy. Every morning, instead of breakfast, he counted his gems. Emeralds, sapphires, and of course, his favorite, rubies. His ministers used to joke, "If the king loses even one stone, he'll faint faster than a soldier in battle." But one day, a wandering sage came to his court. The sage carried no jewels, no gold, only a small clay pot. He smiled and said, "O king, I have something more precious than all your gems." The king laughed. "More precious? Unless your clay pot holds diamonds, I doubt it." The sage replied calmly, "It holds wisdom." Curious, the king opened the pot. Inside was just plain water. The court burst into laughter. One minister whispered, "Maybe it's holy water? Or maybe he just forgot to wash his dishes." The sage only smiled. "This water, O king, reflects the truth. Look at your face in it." The king leaned over and saw his reflection. But as he stared, the water rippled, and suddenly, he didn't see a crown on his head. He saw himself as a poor man, old and fragile. The court fell silent. The sage spoke, "Your gems may shine, but they cannot follow you beyond this life. What remains is your deeds, your kindness, and your laughter." The king, shaken yet wiser, placed his crown on the sage's feet. From that day, he built schools, planted gardens, and yes, he still counted his gems sometimes, but now only after feeding the hungry first. And here, my dear listener, is the funny part. Whenever the king forgot his lessons, the sage would sneak into the treasury and replace one ruby with a red chili. The king would scream, "Who stole my gem?" And the sage would laugh, "Spice is also precious." So remember this, friends. True wealth is not in the glitter of stones, but in the sparkle of good deeds and the joy of sharing. Gemstone, and just like these gems, stories shine brighter when shared. So don't forget, subscribe and like.